In terms of value for money and lifestyle, I couldn't be happier. I grew up all around the world. We went from Malaysia to Sydney to Melbourne to Canberra to England, and then I settled in Sydney, finished my education in Sydney, went to uni in Sydney. I opened my own recruitment agency when I was in my early 30s, and we expanded them from Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide, Perth, Auckland, Wellington, Singapore, and then Hong Kong. And my father and sister moved down here. So I came down to see them for Christmas for a week, and I ended up staying. We came up with this design, then gave it to Chris, and they modified some parts of the plan to suit the block. Chris worked with me on finalising the plans. He came up with some really good improvisations and ideas and choices. The outdoor area is gorgeous. He suggested this ceiling on the outdoor area, which I absolutely love. And it's fantastic for insects. Everyone who walks into this place says that it's such a great feature. Chris listens to what you want. You can work with him. He'd say to me, are you sure you're doing that right? Do you want that finish? If you get this door, it's going to be X number of dollars more expensive than the other one, but we can compromise on the finish of something else. He runs a bloody tight budget, you know. I mean, he didn't let me veer from the budget very much. He had cut the costs of the bathrooms by having tiles only going halfway up. And I said to him, no, I want them all the way up the wall. And he said, well, what are we going to compromise on then? He said, well, it's your house. You can, you know, that's what you want. You can have it. I just love the design. It's the best thing about it is it's functional. It's not wasted space. Everything seems to flow and everything's usable. And the storage is phenomenal. The pantry is great. So you can just, you know, have everything available. I think working with some of the larger companies, you don't get that individual attention. Everyone's got the same plan. I think the benefit of working with Chris is that you know who you're working with, and he's hands-on on the job and he supervises everything. And if there's an issue, you discuss it with Chris and it's dealt with. He's got a great attitude, he's got a great team. And everyone from the painters to the tilers to Sam and Rob, who are the builders, nothing was too much of an effort. All of his guys were a pleasure to work with. You know, they worked through terrible weather conditions, actually, the heat and then the wet. But they did a very, very good job. You know, nothing was too much of an effort. I couldn't be happier.